my life's work? How many likes is my life worth?
Hey, what's up guys? It is Mark Yoon, and today I'm bringing another hopefully exciting video. So what I got for you today is a checkup on what the data miners were getting out of the DLC for the Haohmaru patch, or patch 2.10, as I reported on yesterday. So the first thing that I want to say is that anyone can open these files as long as you have the right system requirements and you actually have the files on your PC. Actually, Windows could even use this using like any Nero or Navis program, but the first thing that we're going to take a look at today are the NMD files. These are pretty much plain text files that show up when you like pretty much sword through a game or data mine, so that you can like see everything, that all the file types that are actually going to be in there, and their short code names and placeholders and all that stuff. So with that out of the way, let's get into what the first findings were. So we have the character slot ID number 22, which, as we know from past games, has been Setsuka. So we have the character named Setsuka, and this is the character's NMD files were found to be left in the latest update, and slot ID is the exact same as it used to be in previous games. Female character and equipment parts and even 8 NMD files are there in the code. So we have 8 different files for her. Face, chest plate, gauntlet, necklace, shins, shoes, and other body part data. The amount of data found suggests that this character is further along in development than the next character, and the likelihood of this being the next character addition is high. So because there's more files of her in the game in this update, because we've all seen that like there were placeholder spots before, which we'll just recover that in a quick second after we go over the next character. But it's just for explanation purposes only. So the next character slot ID that was found is number 9, which is Hwang. So the new NMD files, which were never found in there before, were found left in this latest update. The slot ID is the same exact as used in previous games, and only a few NMD files were found compared to the Setsuka, but it's still a notable chunk, including the 8 new weapon files. So as every character obviously has. So there's a little bit to go off of here. I just want to remind people that every single time a game updates, there's obviously going to be new code, and that's why data miners find things in new updates as opposed to older ones. So when you're coursing through the text as it shows up on screen, the data is going to come up individually, and if you can read certain things, like, then you're going to have those things even prepared for the system to take in the future. Be it whether it update or just like forced into the game, but they usually have to use these update patches to put the new code in, obviously, since most of us have disks, but our update data is in the cloud. So we found before we had the placeholder names. So we already had Cassandra and Amy, and then we had the Stone, Yell, Star, and Snow, which, if you go back on my old videos, we were pretty good at guessing which of these characters were going to be anyway. We thought Stone was going to be Rock. We thought Yell was going to be Hwang for yellow. We thought Star. Some people said it was going to be Algol. I forget who I said it was going to be. I have to go back and look. And Snow was going to be Setsuka, because obviously her name means snow. So I'm going to show the files on the screen right now, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about from the last video. But pretty much what this means is that the files for Setsuka, there's already a lot of files in there for equipment and all her structure pretty much. But Hwang is still probably being worked on because he has less NMD files actually in the update, less text files. So they're more of like his weapon types, his sword are actually in there, the different styles of it. As to when you go pick a style, like they have their different forms of their weapons. So we know that we can probably verify from this that Setsuka is going to be the next character, and she's going to be the one that releases next. Again, like how long this is going to take, I don't know, because we had 4 months in between Hilda and Haohmaru, so I mean, maybe it could be another 4 months, like who knows, especially with what's going on right now. But I just thought it was pretty interesting. And this confirmed more a lot of what people were thinking, as opposed to bringing anything new to light. I did look at these files myself, and I can confirm that these are the same data points, the same plain text that the data miners were finding. So unless all of it's placeholder and it's not supposed to be there, which I highly doubt, at least like we can definitely confirm Setsuka. And Hwang, I can't see them adding NMD files and not having him in the game, especially not if it's going to be like something in like a story mode or something. And hopefully they give us Young Sung's creation character part, so at least we can create him. Because I know a lot of people like Young Sung over Hwang, or Hwang over Young Sung. It's really up to preference for a person. It's completely subjective. But with that being said, guys, I hope you found this video informative. Leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on. I know we've already been talking about it yesterday, and I just wanted to get your new thoughts on it. And look forward to this Friday is going to be my Haomaru full reveal. I still want to get a little bit more hands-on with the character. The gameplay that you see in the background right now is actually my Haomaru gameplay, but it's my first gameplay with him, so I want to get down some more combo strings and stuff with him and practice and lab him out before I actually give you a full review. So we're going to bring it to an end right now, guys. And as always, peace.